Alrighty. Welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Online with Raven. We are still on the technical character. We're going to match it to the science and engineering. And once I do, I'm going to stop for a bit and upgrade
there you are. It's good to see you in person. I've already filed my report with the Admiral. He's waiting for yours now.
What's going to happen to my crew? Why are you not cooperating?
Don't mention it. For now, duty... there you are. It's good. You've showed exemplary performance under duress. You saved a lot of people, including Captain Taggart. You stood tall against the Borg in combat. That's a lot to face as a cadet on a training cruise, but you handled it all very well. I've said as much in my report.
Thank you,
Now,
Captain.
more than ever,
Admiral.
Starfleet needs its best and brightest officers out there to defend the Federation and uphold the ideals that make it strong. Officers like you. I can't speak for the Admiral, but I believe you and your crew have a bright future ahead.
Thank you, Admiral. That means a lot.
Don't mention it. For now, duty calls. You have a report to give, and I'll be meeting with the Admiralty to discuss plans for the Vega situation. Take care.
Thank you, Admiral. It's been an honor to serve with you. Admiral Quinn.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet.
It's Lieutenant.
Yes,
sir.
I see that here in the report filed by Admiral Janeway. She granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an Academy training cruise under Captain Taggart, his acting first officer, correct?
Yes, sir. That is correct.
Facing off against a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? You've had quite a day. In your own words, tell me what happened out there.
That's quite the story.
I thought the story only takes like seconds.
Don't worry. I have statements here from Admiral Janeway, Captain Nog, and Administrator Post from Vega Colony corroborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others.
I'm a Starfleet officer, sir. It's the job description.
And you're exactly
It's
the
in
kind
job
of officer Starfleet needs. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair.
Aw, thank you,
Under
sir.
normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor, those are harder to find.
Continue.
It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person. I hereby promote you to the rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me.
Captain Taggart went through hell, but he's on the road to a full recovery, thanks to you. Don't dwell on the negative. The lives you saved on your ship and at Vega Colony are what matter the most here. Now it's up to you and your crew to continue to honor Starfleet as you carve out your own legacy.
No, sir, I don't have it.
You will be assigned to the Klingon front, but first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Durr's racks to customize your starship's appearance.
Ooh, I should do that. I haven't done that yet. Let's do the calling.
There's been a breakthrough in our efforts to learn more about the Terran Empire's operations in the Mirror universe. Our intelligence forces would like you to be a part of the plan going forward. Report to our intel agent on Jupiter Station. They'll have more details for you there.
Okay. CT. taken by
Alliance scientists have detected an active critical level reality vortex near Starbase 1.
Ooh, this is the one I
Admiral
want, 'cause
Kumarke
like,
of
you
the
can turn
Lukari
people
and several
into,
others are on site working to close the vortex with proto-matter-based technology. They'd like
it's a
your
ground
help.
weapon.
Proceed to Starbase 1 and report to Admiral Kumarke. Offer any assistance she requires. Losing one of our most important stations would be a severe blow to Starfleet and the Federation. Quinn out.
Okay, we're gonna do. What's this one?
I'm afraid I have bad news. Under the command of Emperor Crusher, the other is approaching the Sol system, digitizing any vessels that dare to offer them challenge. We're calling in all available ships to form a defense here, including yours. If this is to be our last stand, I want our best and brightest on the line to meet the enemy in battle.
Okay, these are great because you can get like this, but at a low level, it's not really that great. This red shift.
There's been an incident at Jupiter Station. Admiral Janeway is leading the relief operations. We're sending a fleet to the Mirror Universe to engage the Terrans in the Pavo system. It is our intent.
Okay,
We're sending a fleet to the Mirror Universe to... The
Lukari.
Lukari have been working on a project in the Nakul system. The initial efforts have been quite
That's what I
promising,
want.
and they're about to move to the next...
So we're gonna do Wish Upon a Star first, because I want this, which is a tactical console.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem. Capture...
We're gonna do Wish Upon a Star primary, because I want this, which is a really nice weapon, whether it be science, engineering, or tactical. I wonder what all the other pieces are, but this is a really good console. So we're gonna be doing this next. No, let's go and customize our ship. But first, we need to get consoles because my bridge officers need more training. Stars release, skills. We're going to do the phaser beam fire at will, level 1. Well, that 2. So we should probably get this one. And then this one. Let's see, engineering. Let's do that one. And that one. Science. That one. Already have that one. That one. And that's not what I got. I need that one. Okay, let's train some officers. That one. Alright. Terrell. Let's do tractor beams, hazard emitters, and transfer shield strength. Engineer. Emergency power. Engineering team. Alright, stations. That one. That. No, I want. Yeah, that. And then that. I really want it to be engineering team. I can figure that out later. Alright, we're gonna go customize our ship real quick, and then we're gonna click on this to start it, because that's here.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition
No,
Alpha.
I'm gonna do Wish Upon a Star first. Customize starship. Alright. Customize starship. Advanced, and let's see. Bozeman. Oh, I kind of like that. That looks cool. I like that. What's the Reliant? Costs money. That costs money. The Clark. I think that's the one I started with. That's the Miranda Mark 1 and beta. We're gonna go with not that one, that one. I like that one. And do the right bridge I like. Okay. Upgrade. Windows. I like that one. And we're gonna leave the rest of that. I'm gonna do that one, that one, that one, and that one. Change the colors to blue and green. That's a little limey. Let's do a darker green. I like that. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Fart waffles. There we go. So that was just that. Apply. Exit. And now we're gonna go to the ship and get to other things. I haven't sold the second phaser beam, so I'm just gonna put that in the torpedo slot. Can't wait to do this event. November 16th. We've got 2 days left. I think you have to be level 60 to start it, which really sucks. Warp Scepter. Yeah. We need to go to the Alpha Quadrant.
My friend sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew. A thought that troubles me to this day.
The Lucari call this system home.
The Klingons have
Some of our
chosen
neighbors.
war. And the billions of innocents
Others,
who call
like the
this space
Nakul and the
home.
Zenkathi, have been
I fear
somewhat
that this
cold and
conflict
distant.
may be
Captain's log, 5th Reckoning, Chronicle 36. We are about to commence work on a most important operation.
Done this a few
An
times,
attempt
but I
to
really like the
revitalize the Nakul Star. One of the finest vessels in the Alliance is joining our efforts today. May the wisdom of Lukar guide us to success. Thank you for coming. I trust your engineer has installed a stellar rejuvenator module on your vessel.
What's that?
Splendid. We'll begin momentarily, though I should warn you, the Nakul are somewhat anxious about this procedure and any complications that might arise.
I can imagine.
Indeed. But we have earned their trust over the months of research here, and I intend to honor that today.
Cool.
Heading to the primary coordinates now. All
First, I
hands,
need to
prepare
change.
to deploy the stellar rejuvenators. It's time to heal a star.
No, I want that to be open. That goes there. That goes there. Oh, I need that one. And that one. And here we go. My goal is to reach level 10 so that we can get the next ship. Hopefully this allows
I
us
am Representative Katek of the Nakul. Our fleet commander has informed me your vessels have moved to the designated start point for this operation. I assume you are ready to
15,000
begin.
points.
If I may interrupt. Representative, we are indeed ready to begin the process. With your blessing, of course.
Very well, the time has come. Admiral Kumarte, I hereby authorize you and your associates to proceed. May your efforts lead to a new dawn for the Nakul people.
Ready when you are.
Getting some strange readings. Try adjusting your cohesion beam frequency.
We're reading several disruptions in the cohesion beam, originating 100,000 kilometers from the star's surface.
Stellar activity in the area may be causing the fluctuations. Adjust your course to the following coordinates. Let's see if the situation improves there.
Here we go.
If we tighten formation, our beams may reinforce one another.
Agreed. Move to the following coordinates. You've reached the new coordinates. Deploy from there. Once you've redeployed, you'll need to adjust the frequency again. Initiate stellar modulation sequence on my mark. Mark. Modulation initiated. Energy levels are increasing. Reading erratic spikes at the stellar core. Abort! All ships abort now!
Oh no! It's going to blow! Deactivate stellar.
That was far too close for comfort. I detected a feedback loop forming. If we hadn't shut down when we did, a stellar flare would have backfired along the cohesion beam. The damage to us and the Nakul would have been catastrophic.
Aww.
I've received some alarming reports from our fleet. I demand to know what's happening up there.
There was an
I
issue.
suggest you do so quickly and with positive results. Rest assured, if you do not save our star, then you can be certain that our fleet will avenge it.
I've taken a look at our data from the incident, and I believe I've found something.
Let's
I've
have it.
discovered where the cohesion beam started to suffer interference. The coordinates are 0.4 AU from the star.
Let's take a look, shall we? I love it goes off to the left. In any case, you could be facing the other side of the planet and they would still go off to the left.
All right, I believe it's time to get to the bottom of this before the administrator loses his patience.
Okay.
Some of the asteroids nearby are emitting an unusual level of energy. However, their composition is making long-range scans ineffective.
Strange.
Time for a closer look.
The asteroid is emitting highly energized particles, like the tail of a comet.
It's marked as an asteroid in the stellar registry.
We might
No mention of
reach level
reactant properties.
6.
So, same asteroid, different behavior. Sounds like we're on the right track. The asteroid is emitting energy in a pattern similar to that of the star earlier. Whatever caused that issue may be in effect here as well. We are still unable to conduct a deep scan of the asteroid, however. If we can devise a way to do so, I believe we will find more answers.
There is a human expression. You cannot prepare an omelet without cracking it with eggs. Or in this case, asteroids. If we fracture one of them with our weapons, we will expose the core and obtain the deep scan results we seek.
I believe we cracked the egg just a bit too hard. There's not much left to study, I'm afraid.
Aw.
Fortunately, there are more targets available. We should try again, although with considerably lower weapon settings.
The Nakul have tagged the next asteroid for future mining operations.
Under the circumstances, I believe they'll agree that its loss will be acceptable.
I certainly hope so, ma'am. I'd prefer not to incur their wrath today.
I've never gone through the trail before.
Ship is under attack.
concerning our little cracked egg now. The core is decaying into ionized gases, quite similar to what is happening to the interior of the Nakul star. I'd like to crack another egg and conduct a scan of it before moving on to making the omelet, so to speak. If my hypothesis is correct, the radiation signature present will match, bringing us another step closer to understanding this phenomenon.
Okay, let's go destroy the last one.
We do not want to pulverize our next target.
The Nakul have detected our weapons fire, Admiral. They are understandably curious.
Update them on our activities here, Captain. We've nothing to hide.
Ship is under attack.
Asteroid successfully fractured. Begin your scans now. It's a match.
Very good, Captain. Now, let's compare radiation signatures. As I suspected, all of the asteroids we've studied have matching radiation signatures. Not quite yet. There are some reactive gas clouds nearby. If their radiation pattern matches those present in the asteroid cores, we can triangulate the origin point and locate the source.
Okay.
Admiral, the Nakul representative is concerned about the destruction of valuable asteroids.
Inform him that the Alliance will compensate the Nakul for their loss.
As
The
you
Alliance
wish,
will
Admiral.
compensate them
On
for
Pame,
blowing up
out.
rocks. Didn't actually think of that as a possibility to begin with, but suppose to each his own. Scanning cloud.
Analysis complete. The wave patterns are a match, indeed.
Now locate the
I'm
source.
transmitting the coordinates to you and Captain Onvame. Head there now. Once you've arrived, we can triangulate the location of the anomaly's source.
Okay then. I think we had to fight the Nakul, or not the Nakul, the Tholians. Can we get our exo armor? At least some form of the exo armor here on this one. See if I can see the journal in progress. That one. We get 7,000 experience. Okay, we might be going to the next one.
Compiling sensor data now. Aha! There you are. The multiphasic pulse waves are originating from high orbit around the planet closest to the Nakul star.
Any read on
Nothing
what's
conclusive at this time, I'm afraid. However,
Sorry, y'all.
if
I
I were
didn't
to
mean to
speculate,
to push that more than
it's
once.
almost like something is tapping against the fabric of space-time. We're approaching the
that's
coordinates now. I trust you've spotted our uninvited guests.
Ooh, the Tholians. Yes, I did notice
One
that.
thing's
I don't know if
certain.
I'd say guess.
We have a limited amount of time to determine what they are doing here before the Nakul detect them. Considering their turbulent history, I doubt the Tholians will receive a cordial greeting from Representative Kartek or his forces.
This is peculiar. The Tholians are known for their aggression in response to alien forces, and yet they haven't scanned us or gone to battle readiness. It's as if they are ignoring us.
Curious, open a channel, let's see if they're willing to talk.
Attention, Tholian forces. I am Admiral Kumarke of the LSS Raskava. You have violated Nakul space and are disrupting a critical procedure here. I'm instructing you to cease all activities and explain your presence in this system immediately.
The border violation is inconsequential. Our work takes priority. We will continue. Do not interfere. Your continued presence is unnecessary. The loss of this star is acceptable to us. Further discussion is irrelevant. Leave now or you will be fired upon.
Tholian vessels are going to battle stations. They're moving into attack formation.
Let's do
Battle
this.
stations. Tactical. Aim to disable, not destroy.
I'm not sure they'll
pretty sure I'm
reciprocate that
destroying most
courtesy,
of these.
Admiral.
We need answers, Captain. Rather difficult to get them from the deck.
Understood. Firing to disable only.
Now, maybe we can get some answers. Curious. The Tholian flagship did not engage us in battle. Instead, they remained on station, diverting all non-essential power to their web generator systems. Even their shields are down. What are they doing here?
They're stealing.
Preliminary scans suggest that the Tholian flagship is creating an incredibly powerful energy web lattice around a spatial anomaly. There is no target vessel within the web.
Ooh.
This is most unfortunate. The source of the multiphasic waves lies within the Tholian energy lattice. Furthermore, the waves are increasing in intensity, accelerating the decay of the Nakul star's core. Left unchecked, this procedure the Tholians are conducting will cause a complete collapse of the stellar core, resulting in a supernova. I believe a boarding action is in order. We'll disable the Tholian web generator on board the flagship to stop the procedure. I've sent transporter coordinates. Prepare your away team for action. I shall meet you aboard the Tholian vessel.
Okay,
An acceptable risk. What matters most is stopping that procedure and saving the Nakul star. We'll deal with any unforeseen challenges as they present themselves. Agreed?
Agreed. See you over there, Admiral. Beam over. And my followers. Ooh, I think I have technical readiness now. It's a premium T6 starship choice. Do you get to choose, or do you get the one that they have?
Let's make haste. The Tholians will muster their security forces once they detect us.
Kind of like her.
Combat could
I wish we
lead
could
to our
wear that.
EV suits being compromised. If that happens, we won't last long in the hostile environment here. Let's begin
then.
by scanning the access terminals in this chamber. Find one with main computer access and use it to get a layout of the ship. Once we have that, we can identify the best route to the web generator system and disable it. Let's start with that console over there.
We tend to get some good gear when we're in here killing these guys too, so this will be very helpful to increase our weapons and shields.
No access to the systems we're able to
Hopefully we get some pulp too.
We'll have to try another.
Armor.
This is a medical console, keyed only to Tholian anatomy. Try another console. One of them is bound to have access to the data we require. Got it. Gather what information you can before the Tholians lock us out of the system. Interesting. The entire vessel is designed around the web generator system. Quite the unorthodox variant of this ship class, but very effective nonetheless. Quite so. Judging by the power readings, we can follow the spine of the craft down this corridor to where the web generators are. Unfortunately, that chamber is locked during use. There's an engineering node nearby. We may be able to cut the power to the web generators from there. Once the system is down, we should be able to gain access to the generators and disable them.
As far as I can zoom in, this is alright, pretty well.
The engineering node is through that door and down the hall. Watch out for security. The Tholians know we're here now. Tholian security ahead. Neutralize them so we can access the computers in this node. We're clear. Let's run a bypass on that console while we can.
Let's see. Oh, that's not gonna be very helpful. It's accessing the Oh, sorry. Well, that one lasted longer than I expected. Went the wrong way. Hopefully I can get this. think you have to get to like 100. Yes. Or more.
This is remarkable. The webs are somehow penetrating multiple dimensions simultaneously. They appear to be solidifying elements of space-time between these dimensions. There are two spinnerets, shall we say. Unfortunately, no. Their security is blocking access. We'll need to bypass that at a nearby security node.
Okay.
Wait a moment. I'd like to access the astrometrics console here. Find more data on the anomaly.
Astrometrics.
The Tholians have compiled a detailed list of space-time anomalies throughout known space. Judging by the star dates, they've been at this for quite some time. Centuries, in fact. Yes.
Centuries.
This system is listed as a primary concern due to repeated temporal damage to the fabric of space-time.
Time travel.
Indeed. The Tholian distaste for time travel is well known. It may explain their actions here today. According to log entries, this ship has been sent to prevent a trans-dimensional vortex from forming in the system. Let's access this science concept. I have...
Whoa!
Look out! More Tholians!
Help. No, let me go. Oh, I would love this one.
It may provide some key information.
I'm cold.
It occurs to me that protomatter could be used as part of this process. The problem with the Tholian method is, ironically, time. The time it takes for their web generators to repair the damage to space-time is allowing for the generation of the pulse waves. The more damage is repaired, the stronger the waves become. I believe the integration of protomatter into the process could hasten the repair time considerably, to the point where the pulse wave generation would be minimal, if not eliminated entirely. Agreed.
Okay.
But it's the best idea I have at the moment. I'd like to study the web generators more thoroughly before we make a decision neither of us can live with.
Okay.
I have what I need. Let's proceed to the security node and unlock the doors to the web generator.
Isn't that where we came in? Okay. Jumpty.
Look out! Ambush!
Don't get trapped on this side. Once this door shuts. Whoa, good big nature. Ooh, that's a science kit. Oh, that would have been a nice one to have. I think I'm gonna put that in the bank so I can share it with my science character, and she can have a really good one too.
The security node is on the other side of these doors. Let's clear the room and get going. All clear. Everyone, gather up. Need a plan. I'll need some time to bypass their security system. Please do.
Alrighty.
I prefer to face as little Tholian hospitality as possible, if you don't mind.
Right. Ready weapons. Ready comes. Focus on me. Focus on me. That's me go, that's me go, that's me go, that's me go, that's me go. That's me go. Let me go. Right.
Some days, I wish I'd remained in the lab. Security bypass, it appears. An anomaly created by the Terran Empire is grouped in the same range as one created by the Federation. Security bypass, it appears. The Tholians have no... An anomaly created by the Terran Empire is grouped in the same range as one created by the Federation.
Ah, the Terran Empire trying to get through.
Because of this, Tholian actions taken on anomalies in other dimensions could lead to trouble here in ours. Such actions could be seen as acts of war.
Not good at all. Let's do this.
Proceed with caution. There must be a reason those doors are locked when the device is in use. The main web generator is ahead. Get ready for a fight.
They generally kill me the first time. That helps me. tiny next time. Okay, and I'm not sure what's going on, so I'm gonna exit and come back in, because that dude should be dead by now. Alright. Alright, let's see if that helps. She's injured!
It occurs to the problem with the Tholian, I believe agreed. But it's the best idea I have at the moment. Please do. I prefer to face it. There's an engineering node nearby. We may an anomaly created by the Terran unfortunately no. Yeah, indeed. Let's begin by scanning the access terminals in this chamber. Find one main computer access and use it to get a layout of the ship. Once we have that, we can identify the best route to the web generation system and disable it.
I don't get it. I really don't understand why this is not. I really don't. This is not confusing at all. Okay, maybe that'll work. Okay. Here we go again.
Let's make haste. Let's begin by scanning. Let's start with that console over there.
I'm gonna rush through this because obviously I did something wrong.
Use it to get a layout of the ship. Once we have that, we can identify the best route to the
FYI, I
web
think you're not supposed to die, so
life support only. No access to the systems we're looking for. We'll have to try another.
I'm gonna fast run
This is a medical
this.
console.
Did you guys just watch me
Keyed only
do
to
like
fully
a bunch of that
analysis.
before? So I
Try
need to
another
finish
console.
this.
One of them is bound to have access to the data we require.
There we
Got
go,
it.
access.
Gather what information you can before the Tholians lock us out of the system. Right, sir. There's an engineering. The engineering node is through that door and down the power to the web generators. Watch out for security. Once the system's down, know we're here to gain access to the generators and disable them. Tholian security ahead. Neutralize them so we can access the computers in this node.
Oh, anyway, let's go. I think everything should back on now. Battery down. Shield down. Alright, let's do this.
Enemy target.
We're clear. Let's run a bypass on that console while we can.
Okay, as long as you don't die, you might be able to. Why aren't you running a bypass? Is this me? There we go. Oh, parts. Okay.
There are two, unfortunately, no. Wait a minute. Their security is blocking access. We'll need to bypass that and find a nearby security anomaly.
Astrometics.
Yes, indeed. Let's access this taste for time travel. Well known. Look out! More Tholians! According to logging, this ship can be sent to prevent the trans-dimensional vortex. As I was saying, let's access this console. It may provide some key information.
Ooh, Mark II. Alrighty.
It occurs to me, I believe. Agreed. I have an idea. It's the best idea. Let's proceed to the security node. I'd like to study the web generators more thoroughly before we make a decision neither of us can live with.
I hope this isn't the same way I just came, because that would be been not a good thing. I think this is just the way we came. Maybe we gotta go that way. Or maybe I'm just way off. Yep, I'm just way off. There you go. This way. And then this way. And straight. And then.
Look out! Ambush!
Psychic damage detected.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Okie dokie.
security node is on the other side of these doors. Let's clear the room.
This is what we got
and
last time and kill us.
all clear. Everyone, gather up. We need a plan. And here we are. Please do. I prefer to face as little Foley and right? An anomaly created by the Terran Empire is grouped in the same range as one created by the Federation. Proceed with caution. There must be a reason those doors are locked in other dimensions could lead to trouble here in ours. Some actions could be seen as acts of war.
This way. Now this is where it messed up last time, so we'll see if it actually works. I can upgrade these. Yeah, one space trait and one ground trait. We'll do full capacity first. And grounds overload. Weapon proficiency.
The main web generator is ahead. Get ready for a fight. Get to the spinneret controls to adjacent rooms and shut them both down. Doing During
got
surge,
past
it
that
overrode
part.
the bypass relays and sent a power surge into the vessel's warp core, resulting in a breach. When both spinnerets are deactivated, we can return here and safely disengage the primary projector.
Okay, let's do that. I think the first one's this way, and then the second one's the other way. So let me read the left one first. And that's straight ahead.
The spinneret controls are just ahead. Disable them.
Let me go. Why do you do that? Let me go. Let me go. Get out of it. That's not gonna be very helpful. But
That's one spinneret offline. Let's get to the second one.
come on, hurry up. Let me out of combat. Out we go. Alright. Next, we go back where we came and go to the other side. This goes straight shot across. Instigate a fight and run away.
Spinneret controls are ahead. Disable them before more security rise.
No, let me go. I don't want to be held. 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 Let me go far as we go.
Well done. Both spinnerets are offline. Let's go shut down the main web generator.
Alright, shut down the dam.
Its encryption algorithm to lock them out of control. That should buy us the time needed to implement the fast.
This is a primary projector. Okay, we don't have any company, which I think we will soon.
The lead web generator is inoperative. We did it. We should beam back as soon as. Wait. They've raised
I
their
like your outfit.
shields.
I really wish I
We're
could wear
trapped.
that, because that looks super cool. Oh, this dude. This dude's not fun at all.
Your arrogance, your insanity. You killed us all.
Oh, fart waffles. That's a big dude. I thought I'm supposed to be in armor, but like, where is he? Oh.
Cease hostilities. I mean you no harm.
Oh, I love this guy. Oh, hello, fluffy bread eyes.
Hold your fire. I am now the ranking officer aboard this vessel, and I wish to discuss matters with you peacefully.
Peaceful.
Correct. Long ago, I traveled alongside the crew of the USS Enterprise, under the command of Captain James T. Kirk. While among their crew, I was given the designation Bright Eyes by my good friend Nyota Uhura.
We realize that you were trying to repair an anomaly in space-time here, but your procedure is damaging the Nakul star to critical...
I am prepared to hear your proposal, Admiral, but we must speak quickly. It is only a matter of time before my fellow Tholians on other vessels regroup, and you will find they are not as understanding as I am.
I propose a coordinated effort between our ships and yours. We can integrate a proto-matter matrix into the web lattice your ship generates, increasing the speed at which the rupture is seen. By doing so, the frequency of pulse waves generated by the repair process will be reduced to acceptable levels, ending the damage to the nearby star.
Yes. I believe the Admiral's proposal will solve both problems efficiently, but we'll need to move fast.
Use these access codes to override the
Bright
encryption
Eyes.
and re-enable the web generator.
This way.
The web generator is back online. Let's coordinate next steps
to the ship. Talk to the We can't do it.
We have a situation quicker than you think, unfortunately.
I take it you've heard the news. Bright Eyes and I will do our best to implement our plan.
Every Tholian ship repaired will be an ally in this conflict.
Any Tholian vessels who can restore battle-ready ships if possible. We need all the help we can get. Remember, aim to disable, not destroy.
Have arrived.
We're being pulled in! Catch!
Von Vame, the Trillion. They're gone. Lost.
Battle's over. The battle's not over yet, Admiral. We still have all these bad
Our
guys
web
to
generator
destroy.
is offline, and we've suffered critical damage. If we don't seal the vortex soon, we may not get another chance. The vortex is destabilizing the star at an accelerated rate. If we do not seal it soon, the star will reach supernova status.
That would suck.
Right. The protomatter matrix is stable, so we need to reinforce the Tholian web lattice as soon as possible.
I have sent the schematics for web stitching probes to you. Deploy them around the perimeter of the vortex. Each one will extrude a protomatter thread to my vessel. When all 6 probes are in position, we can energize the web and see. Admiral Kumarke and I believe that sealing the vortex in this manner will allow the star to regenerate back to its previous state. But we must do so soon.
Deploy the stitching probes at the designated coordinates. We need to energize the web soon in order to save the Nicole star.
Place the stitching probes quickly, then energize the web. Web projector link established.
So I think I'm gonna do that this time too, because that might work out a lot better. That's me out of battle. And then join the battle.
Web projector link established. Web projector link established. Web projector link established. Web projector link established. Web projector link established.
Stitching probes are engaged. Energize the web.
Leaving emitter engaged. All functions optimal.
Protomatter matrix, initiate. All ships, withdraw to a safe distance at once.
And the stars back to normal.
an apology. My science team informs me that our star has been saved by you, the Lucari, and the Tholians. Our wish for a revitalized star will have to wait until more research on our star's instability can be conducted. Though it seems we have a new wish to make today. A wish for peace between the Nakul and the Tholians. Today we saw Tholians risk their lives to preserve our sun, despite our belligerence. If they are willing to do that, perhaps they will be willing to broker an end to hostilities between us.
The vortex remains closed, and our forces will be returning to Tholian space shortly. As a people, we are reluctant to work alongside non-Tholians, especially on matters we believe to be a result of their negligence. There will be many questions about today's events from our leaders. I will encourage them to put aside their xenophobic tendencies and collaborate with the Alliance on the Vortex issue. It will not be easy, to be sure, but it is an effort I am willing to make, no matter the risk to my career or standing. I trust you will do the same when your leaders seek a solution to the very good. I shall leave you then with the words of an old friend. Live long and prosper.
There are days out here where the beauty, mystery, and excitement make all the work and sacrifice worthwhile. And then there are days like today. Of course. And today we risked all. But not everyone lived to see our success. Indeed. May the captain and crew of the Traloon find peace within the light. In Lucar's name. I spoke with Bright Eyes earlier, and we both agreed to share all of the data we gathered today freely to anyone willing to work on the Vortex issue, regardless of their affiliation. Now is not the time to hoard information. Now is the time to act, before the vortices cause irreparable damage to space-time.
Oh, he survived. Ha ha ha. LSS Traloon. In the Terran universe.
Status report.
We have survived a transdimensional shunt, Captain.
We are operating under emergency power, sir. Warp and impulse drives are offline.
Restore main power as soon as possible, engineers. What is our current position?
Unable to verify, Captain. None of the nearby star systems appear on our navigational charts.
Broaden your scan. Look for any recognizable systems.
Sir, incoming warp signature detected. Unidentified vessel entering the system.
Any sign of hostility? It is beautiful.
Incoming hail, sir.
Let's see what our new friends have to say.
To be continued. Now that one's done. You can probably level up to 8, I think. 5, 6, probably.
Starfleet Command has placed a high priority on repairing the numerous reality vortices.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
7. I leveled up twice. I'll take 2, so I'm gonna do energy weapon and shield capacity. Do 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 do. Okay, so attack pattern alpha. Okay, so I have that one. Ooh, 3% crit chance. Ooh, that'll come in handy. Alrighty, we're almost to 10. And that'll be the end of this episode. Hope to see you guys next time.